That's the thing. That is the thing about that. Okay. What's that? Okay, yeah, we're live. We've been live for 80 years. 80 fucking years. How do we do this? Where we at? There we go. These are the best ones right here. Yeah. It will have to be there. It is. PlayStation E3 press conference 2013. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. We're live. We were gonna go with another. Topic, or I was gonna go with another topic, but I said I might as well do this one since they're already pissed off. What's going on, Enzo? See you the first one today. What's going on, Dribble? How you doing? Again, I apologize for doing it so early in the morning, but you know this is the only time I get to talk to you guys and discuss the news, which there is a lot of. And we're gonna break that down. We're gonna make sure everybody has the link to the video and everything like that, and then we're gonna get started. So, as you guys know, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day that PS5 is getting revealed, or a lot of things about the PS5 are getting revealed. Okay, I like this one better. Finally use that hashtag that I wanted for years. It is 10 o'clock on the dot. Started a little bit early, just to make sure I was here on time. And that's why we're aiming for 3:30 tomorrow to start our live stream. We might start a little bit early, depending if I'm ready to start even earlier than 3:30. And that will be by a couple minutes like today. I'm going to make sure I stay hydrated so I don't lose my voice or anything. I mean, I used to lose my voice all the time, and it wasn't just for the main events, like E3, Paris Games Week, PlayStation Experience. You know, like if I talk, obviously a lot, but I think I've been training myself to do this shit more so last year and this year with more of the live streams. Of course, you know, we have the panel that shows up and helps me, so that's always good. So we are good with that. People know we're live there. Go head over to the community section. Good morning, everybody. I hope we're getting a good morning in. What's going on, Rollo? How you doing? Somatic, you suck. What's going on, Ice Queen Gaming? I'm glad that everybody's up this morning. Everybody should be feeling good. I'm gonna probably find some cereal or something to eat in a little bit. Bro, the hype is real. I'm keeping my Twitter page open. Normally I like to scroll through Twitter on the phone because it looks better. But I'm gonna scroll through Twitter on the computer so we can make sure we see everything. So I did a live stream yesterday, right? And I'm very tempted to delete the live stream. I don't want to, but I am tempted. The reason why I want to delete the live stream is because Capcom, they copyrighted the video. They did not copyright strike, but they copyrighted the video. So you can't really do much with that. And me personally, it's not only the monetization, because I never know how much money I really make from a video like that. Super chats is kind of guaranteed. You know, this person gave you a super chat and you add that shit up. It's guaranteed. But when you're talking about monetization, I have no clue. I've never knew how much money I'm actually making at the end of the day from a video. But to see that, why I delete these live streams is because I hate seeing that fucking notification that somebody else owns the video, which is weird. So we're gonna talk about that real quick. So they copyrighted it because of Deep Down, which is weird because Deep Down hasn't been talked about or seen for 6 or more years. And I'm just trying to figure out why would they copyright a video of a game that they didn't even bring out. So, again, this leads me to believe that Deep Down is still going to be coming out. It's going to probably come out under a different name, and it will be multiplat. Same story as Final Fantasy Versus 13. It was supposed to be a PS3 exclusive. It ended up getting delayed. Came out the following generation on a PS4 and Xbox One under the title Final Fantasy 15. Same game, different generation, both platforms, or multiple platforms. So I feel that Deep Down will be a multi-plat. I hope everybody's not pissed off by that. We're getting heavy rumors. And when I say heavy rumors, that means it's pretty much confirmed. We're getting heavy rumors that Persona 4 Golden, which is the Persona 4 that a lot of people liked on the PS Vita, that game is coming to the PC. As you know, Persona is kind of like Final Fantasy. It's not a continuation, even if it has a number. You know, they're not connected. So you can play Persona 5 without playing any of the other Personas, and you really won't miss out on anything. It's its own story. Every last one of them are their own stories. Persona really started getting steam once it went from 2D to 3D. So Persona 1 and 2 were on PlayStation 1. Persona 3 and 4 were on the PS2. And of course, Persona 5 was on the PS3 and PS4. You can play every last Persona game on the handhelds. So Persona 1 and 2 was on PSP. I believe they released it on the PSP. And then they also released Part 3 on the PSP as well. You could play backwards compatibility on your Vita. And on the Vita, they released Persona 5. So mainline Persona games have never went multiplat, even on PC. So that's why this thing is a big deal. It would obviously open the floodgates to the newer Persona, which is Persona 5, to go multiplat. The rumor or confirmation so far that we have for Persona 4 is weird because as much as I'm a PlayStation fan, I have to admit the obvious. That game would do much better as far as if they want to make additional money if you would put it on the Switch first. Again, I don't know what contract that PlayStation has with Atlas or had with Atlas, but it seems like that contract might no longer exist. Sega wants to make additional money. They want to expand a lot of their franchises to other platforms. Just because they want to do it doesn't mean it's guaranteed that those communities will accept those games right away or ever accept those games, kind of like Yakuza going to Xbox. They got that shit. I didn't see a single Xbox fan playing it. They bragged about it, but they weren't playing it. Okay, so I'm hoping that wherever Persona ends up, hopefully they accept the game and they play the game, they buy the game. If it was going to the Switch, it would be guaranteed. It's going to the PC first, from what we understand. We don't know if this port will be launched same day on the PS4. We have no clue. Nobody knows. I do also want to talk to you guys about the multiple rumors that we're starting to get that PlayStation would use the PS5 event to start talking about the PS4 games going to PC. It doesn't seem likely that they would go into such a huge event, knowing that all eyes are on them and giving mixed signals at that same event? Why would they use the PS5 event to send mixed signals that they're going to stop focusing on exclusives and that they're going to start sharing their games with the PC platform? When we're talking about third and second party, I gotta be realistic. I can't be trolling you guys or the PC fans anymore. It seems very likely that any third or second party games, it's up in the air. Those games could go over at any time. I have no idea what the contracts look like. They could be 6 months, they could be 9 months, 12 months. They could be a generation contract. As far as Persona is concerned, none of the mainline games went anywhere else. This contract, or whatever it is, has lasted for 4 generations now of PlayStation. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as 2 different handhelds that had 4 of the Persona games available for. The only one that wasn't available on handhelds was Persona 5. So, again, it's up in the air that it would happen. And I definitely believe it will. This is Sega we're talking about. But again, the rumor that they would announce it and release it on Saturday for PC is so weird, because I'm really confused about the platform choice. I always felt that Persona was going to go to the Switch. And they did get the Persona 5 Scramble is coming to the Switch in the United States. It's already on the Switch and PS4 in Japan, but it's just weird that they would put 4 on a PC before announcing it for Switch. Again, they might have got the data mine of the confirmation for their platform first, but it doesn't mean that the Part 4 might not get released for the Switch or another platform later on down the line. I do want Sega to be honest. You know, if you're going to do this, go all in. If you're going to put 4 over on other platforms, put all your other Persona games on all platforms. Like, put it on Switch, put it on Xbox. When you dabble like this, you're sending these signals that you believe there's a market somewhere. And once you actually do what you're doing, you believe that people will buy your games. If you believe people are going to buy your games and all of the Persona games are old, you really should release them. You really should release them on all platforms to see how they do. Now, if they fail, one thing I would love third-party developers to start doing is releasing sales numbers. So many times they have released games that have a long-standing history on PlayStation. They release them on other platforms, but they never follow up with how much they're selling. They hit a milestone on PlayStation. The contract would expire. The exclusivity contract would expire. Then the following year or a couple months later, they either announce it or release the game on another platform, and then the game goes cold. They don't want to talk about the sales or anything. I would take it that if you have it on multiple platforms, you should be selling a lot of copies and you should be bragging about sales numbers. But as soon as they put these games on multiple platforms, or PC specifically, they don't have the balls that they had when they made the plan to put it on another platform. And they stop talking about the sales progress. They stop talking about the engagement of people that are playing the game or enjoying the game. Because at the end of the day, they want the game on their platform, but it doesn't mean they're going to play it or accept it. You know, again, I don't think that some of these developers understand that the console war is real in the sense that people will do things like this for the sake of trolling. But when it really comes down to you buying the game, and I'm specifically looking at the PC community, they won't actually buy the game. So, I hope that more developers do the right thing when it comes to knowing where your fan base is and trying to expand your fan base. I wouldn't even be talking about this if this was going to the Switch, because I know that Persona is a good fit for that system. And I know that as soon as Sega acquired Atlus in 2016, I knew exactly what the fuck was going to go down. I knew that Atlus was going to start putting their games everywhere else. However, they kind of took us for a loop. They started putting Persona on PC, and then they put it on Xbox. They announced it for Xbox last year, but then Square Enix jumped in and did the same exact thing with all the Kingdom Hearts, all the Final Fantasies. So again, we're at the end of the generation. 4 generations of PlayStation that some of these games have been exclusive to. They're gonna try to branch off and see if they can capture some new audiences. It's not guaranteed that it will. Xbox fans like what they like. PC fans like what they like. Just because they like stuff don't mean they're gonna buy it. Over on PlayStation, when we like stuff, we go out and buy it. That's the difference. That's all I'm ever been trying to point out. Yeah, shut up, Somatic. I don't mean that in any real way for the console war comment I made. I mean that fanboys like to agitate other fanboys, and if they feel that they can trick a developer into putting a game on another platform in order to go back on the internet and tease another fanboy, they will do it. However, at that point in time, you trick the developer into putting a game on your platform of choice that you don't have any intention on buying or supporting. That's why I call them PC port begging trolls, because they're not just trolling us. That, we already know we're going to get trolled by PC fans talking about specs and other dumb shit. But when you get a developer to do something that they weren't going to do, and then you tell them, hey, I'm going to buy your game, but you got to put it on my platform first. Then the game goes to your platform, and you make so many excuses on why you will not buy that game the first day, the first week, the first month, or the first year of its release on this new platform. That's fucked up. It's something that I've saw happen time and time again. Every debate I've had with the PC fans, there were games that have already went over. And I asked these PC fans, hey, did you pick this game up? Did you play this one yet? It's like, no, it's not my cup of tea. No, I didn't really want this game. So why get on the internet and port beg for this game to go to your platform if you weren't going to support it? And then they always bring up this mysterious individual that they might know. That, well, I have a friend that might like it, but I asked them, did the friend buy the game? They say no, but other people might. Are like, do you know these other people? They don't know. That is what frustrates me. Instead of porting a game to another platform, that developer could be using their resources to make a new IP, instead of putting a lot of time and effort and money into making sure this game runs as well as it possibly can on the PC. But, it is what it is. When a game goes to another console, that's understandable. That shit happens all the time. When a game goes to a PC, because the PC community was so vocal about supporting that game, that's when it's weird to me. That's when it's weird. Like, as of right now, there are no Kingdom Hearts games on PC. It is a pretty big deal, and it's pretty fucking obvious. So all the Kingdom Hearts games have been released on Xbox. And we already know PlayStation has had Kingdom Hearts games since PS2. The logical choice for Kingdom Hearts would be going to the Switch. But if Square Enix says, hey, we're going to skip the Switch, we're going to put it on PC first, that would be weird. We know that Kingdom Hearts would sell very well on the Switch. We know that Persona games would sell very well on the Switch and some other games. But they've decided to put that stuff on PC first. And I had this theory because Nintendo was fucking up one of these generations with their system. I think it was the Wii or Wii U. And the gaming industry basically designated the PC the third person. So they used to call them the big three. It would be PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. Well, if Nintendo fucked up for a generation and a half, or didn't provide developers with a good enough console to put their games on, you would have to find a third person to start putting these games on so they could make that money. That third person was PC. PC was always there, but a lot of developers didn't put their games on there. Not the AAA console style developers. And I'm talking about third party. Now, they felt that they saw enough money into the PC market that they started to dive head first in. Why do you think Yakuza went to PC first before it went to Xbox? Why do you think Yakuza isn't on Switch? I don't know if the Switch can handle all the Yakuza games, but obviously the developer doesn't want to downgrade the games. So again, the third option would be putting it on PC. So that if you look at it, Yakuza's on PlayStation. It goes to PC. It goes to Xbox 3. If Nintendo had a powerful enough system, I don't think the gaming industry would need the PC's revenue. Everybody right now can see you can put a game on Switch and it'll sell. But not every game can run on the Switch, and not every developer wants to optimize that game specifically to be downgraded for the Switch. So then they put their games on PC, which, again, up in the air if it will sell at all, or people will just pirate it, or they will ignore it. But yeah, it seems like Atlus says that they have a big announcement for the PC event on Saturday. I just want to let you guys know. Thank you guys for waking up in the morning with us, with me. We're gonna go talk about the topics and everything like that today. It seems like we're gonna have a pretty busy weekend, so I'm gonna lay it out for you. We're live now. We're live from 10 to close to 1 o'clock this evening. That's how long we're gonna be going live. Tomorrow is gonna be different. We're gonna go live at 3:30. I don't know when we're not gonna be live after that. So we could be live from 3:30 to 7, or we could be live from 3:30 to 6:30, or we could be live longer than that. We're definitely going live Friday before I go back to work, so it'll be a morning time thing again. The good thing about me starting these morning streams is because I can specifically cover the reviews for The Last of Us when they come out Friday morning. So I will go live at 10 o'clock in the morning Friday, again like today, and I will cover The Last of Us reviews. Also, at 12 o'clock midnight on Friday, you can start to download The Last of Us Part 2. So, you guys know the game's roughly 100 gigabytes, so I guess they're giving us a whole week before the release of the game to start downloading the game. So, I will have the game downloaded on my PS4 at the time that we cover the reviews. I will share my screen with you guys while we go over Metacritic, and I will have another page open on Twitter and another page open up on n4g.com to cover all the reviews. Then, and this one's weird, we're supposed to do our PlayStation Legion podcast on Saturdays at 1 p.m. However, I don't know when we're going to do it that day. Now, still check on the channel and make sure you check the Discord, the Twitter page, as well as the community section on my YouTube page to make sure that we do go live at 1 p.m. Because the PC Gaming show is also on Saturday. And what I really want to do is I want to cover that show. So we could still start at 1 p.m. and just stay live while the shit is going on and watch it. Or we will go live roughly around the time that they start. So they're not really hyping up the time. They've hyped up the date, but they haven't hyped up the time. So what I'm gonna do right now. What my fucking sister sent me. God damn it. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to Twitter on my phone because it just feels more comfortable that way. I am going to go to the PCGamer.com page and see what the time is, so we can make that. Of course, Sunday, we're going to have the Sunday show. That shouldn't change. That'll be 2 p.m. on Sunday. It seems like they have it pinned, so that's going to help me out. In other news, No Man's Sky has cross-play compatibility coming with a new update. Okay, how do we do that? That. Okay. Not that. So, we're gonna keep the show at the same time Saturday. It seems like What time is 11 a.m. Pacific time?
2 p.m. Wednesday in
Bowie. Okay, I knew it. I fucking knew it. So we will start at 1. The PC gaming show will start at 2. So we're just disregard me not knowing. We're gonna start at 1. We're gonna still start at 1 for the podcast on Saturday, and at 2 o'clock we'll switch everything over to try to cover the show. Again, I will probably get copyrighted multiple times, but and not any strikes, I don't believe. But like I said, the only person that was petty is enough to even copyright any of the third-party content that I covered in the old live stream was what is it? Capcom. Yeah. So the thing about me even wanting to do these type of live streams, we have the technology, we have the layout to do this stuff, but you always have to worry about that third-party dev. It's always the third-party dev that would copyright me. I haven't had any problems with any Sony first-party devs, Sony themselves, PlayStation, any of that. Music, videos, images, nothing. But when it comes to a third-party developer, it's up in the air. Again, they do need the money, so they would stop that. It's weird that they would copyright a live stream from 2013 that has a game that they haven't shown off for 6 years. But, you know, if you want to go look at the live stream, I would tell you, if you looked at it yesterday, that's cool. If you want to look at it today, I guess that's cool. But I'm letting you know, sooner or later I'm going to get irritated that copyright shit is on there by Capcom, and I'm probably going to delete that live stream. This one shouldn't be bothered. However, once I go into the E3 2013 conference, Sony did cover a good amount of third-party developers. And again, I can't control them. Sony can't control them when it comes to PlayStation fans wanting to cover events. Then they could come to your fucking YouTube channel and copyright your shit. And I don't know why they like doing that. But that's something I've dealt with ever since last gen. I actually got a copyright strike, I think it was 2 different times, by WB when I covered the Batman Arkham reveals, 2 of them last gen, and they copyrighted my shit because I was trying to cover the event, and yeah, and I had a fucking strike. What's going on, Jermaine? How you doing, man? A lot of this shit is weird, but you gotta remember there's been too many PC fans crying and whining to developers, and they feel pressured sometimes in order to make people happy. But I don't look at the PC community as like gamers anymore. I mean, last gen they were. The generations before that, they were honorable. They were gamers. They played their games. But now it's just a community of trolls. They're not active at all. They rather hide out in your comment section and troll the fuck out of you. Like, I don't fuck with those dudes. Like, I don't. You know, I got Sick Humor and Craig and a lot of other people that game on PC, but, you know, these motherfuckers are real. They have an additional console. They know where they really need to play their games at. I have a gaming laptop. I had a laptop before this that was capable of playing games. I played Sims 4 on it when it came out day 1, 3 years before they released it on consoles. So I'm very familiar with PC. I played multiple MMOs on PC. But where I really love the game is gaming consoles or gaming handhelds. That's my history. PC isn't for me. And I understand that consoles might not be for PC fans. However, you made that decision. You should not have to go to the fucking internet and port beg for every single PlayStation exclusive you see. This thing won't stop. So if you thought that we were going to go to another topic, let me just cover this real quick so you understand. If they're begging for Bloodborne that's 5 years old, and they're excited about Persona 4, which is 8 years old, what do you think they're going to do tomorrow? How do you think they're going to act when we're excited about a single game being shown off? There will be petitions. There will be PC fans watching alongside of us. They will be port begging. It will be crazy. It's going to be a great day of celebration. I'm going to love it. All right? But I just want you guys to know, if they're begging for 5-year-old games. They're getting excited about an 8-year-old game again. They had 8 years to play Persona 4, and they actually had longer than that because Persona 4, the original game, was released on the PS2 before it was released on the Vita. Bloodborne was shown off 6 years ago, released 5 years ago. They had ample enough time to play these games. They had like years to play these games. It's really sad that somebody would deny themselves to play some of these great games and port beg for years. Most of the PC fans port begging for these games have not even been gaming for as long as these games have been out. I do want you guys to understand that. So Persona 4 is 8 years old. Most of these PC fans were not gaming at all. They didn't even know what port begging was. Bloodborne, 5 years, yeah, they started the port begging movement with Bloodborne. That's when we all noticed that they really had a big interest in the games that were coming out for PS4. And we noticed that they wouldn't stop. I mean, it was Bloodborne. Then, they saw Spider-Man. Then they saw God of War. They were port begging for that. They were always port begging for Last of Us for some reason, even though I know they found a way to get that game on PC. What else? Spider-Man, God of War. Let me go see what else they were begging for. It's been a lot of games. They were begging for Horizon, and I now figure out why. Because some of the Witcher 3 devs helped make Horizon. So I can understand why they wanted Horizon, because they like Witcher. But they didn't like it enough to really play it. I don't think they're really going to go out and support that game. Oh, of course, Neo. When Neo came out, they were port begging for it. Then the game went over their platform and they didn't support it. Neo 2 came out, and I think I saw a good amount of people port begging, but not the way they were port begging for Part 1. And that's because the developers understood that, yeah, they were port begging for Part 1, but when you gave it to them, they didn't buy it. That's why Part 2 didn't go day and date. Part 2 should have went day and date. There should have been no contract between PlayStation to keep Neo 2 exclusive if they made the money they were looking for on PC. They did not. That's why we have not heard anything about Neo 2 going to PC. They fell for the trap the first fucking time, and we all watched it. Then we watched this game suffer to get 3 million sales in 3 years. Again, 2 platforms, 3 million sales in 3 years versus God of War doing 3 million in 3 days. Spider-Man doing 3 million in 3 days. Horizon Zero Dawn and Uncharted 4 doing 2-point-something million in a week. So, these games that are on one platform can do that. I think it took a good amount of months for Neo to get to 1 million. Only on PS4. Then it was like half of that. When they put it on PC, from what I understand, they only bumped it up to 500,000. But then the remainder of the sales continued to gain steam for PlayStation. So basically, they could have still sold a good amount of numbers, probably same exact number earlier, if the game would have stayed exclusive. Sometimes it's like that. I mean, sometimes multi-platform games don't outsell PlayStation exclusives, like Spider-Man selling 15 million. Like, there are some games that just don't sell, even if they're on multiple platforms. It happens. It's not impossible. It's happened multiple times this generation alone. How many games can you say sold 10 million or more? And they're on multiple platforms. Like, Ubisoft doesn't come out and say, hey, this sold 10 million in a whole year on, multiple platforms, or 10 million in a whole year in 10 million in 2 years on 3 platforms. They don't even do that. They gave us the Division numbers and some other numbers, but those games have been out for 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. God of War was able to achieve 10 million in less than, I think, 2 years, which was amazing. Spider-Man the same way. So, again, just because you put a game on multiple platforms does not mean it's going to sell. But we will cover the port begging a little bit more. I want to cover that tomorrow. So I'm done. I'm tired of talking about these guys. We're going to have a whole new wave of port begging tomorrow anyway. So we might as well just wait and see what PlayStation shows off. Um, let's keep talking. We're gonna move over to PS4. Excuse me, still fucking early. We're gonna move over to PS5 expectations. Adam had a bingo card, and we're gonna put it up on the screen, and we're gonna talk about all the stuff, cause this is gonna be fucking fun. Shout out to Adam Core for making that shit, man. Shout out to him. Let me go get that up on the screen so we can cover this. 5, 4. By the way, I was in the gym yesterday at the job, and I did see, bro, why can't I fucking find what I'm looking for? I'm trying to find out where that image is. Yeah, I was at the. Oh, there it is. It's in the downloads. Okay, cool. Cool. I got it up. Let me go change the scene. Yeah, I saw the Last of Us commercial on ESPN. ESPN was a channel that Jabari said that he saw the PS5 reveal event last week. Before they delayed it. So I don't know if maybe they have a partnership with ESPN. I have not heard of anybody else seeing the commercials on any other channel, so that's why I'm just reporting that. We have saw the train that has the Last of Us Part 2 logo on the side of it. It was similar to the Spider-Man train, however, the one that I caught in New York, it was red on the inside, and it had like newspapers and different things inside the train talking about Spider-Man. I don't know if it was that crazy, but all we've been able to see is the outside of the train. I think we saw a couple videos and some pictures. But yeah, it seems like I see like multiple individuals with no profile picture. I'm gonna have to read some of these comments. Nickub. Yeah. That's a good, I'm glad that they did that. I'm really glad that they did that. Again, you gotta make sure everybody fucking knows. I mean, first of all, on the outside looking in, haters are gonna watch. Xbox people will want to watch and see how good or how bad the event is. PC fans want to watch so they can see who, like, if they got a port bag for a game. I don't know about the Nintendo fans. Nintendo is going through a rough time right now, and obviously they're afraid to jump in this gen, because they know they'll get slaughtered. So they don't want to do that. They want to stay where they're at. So they're not going to show off another console anytime soon. I give it probably about 2 years at the most that we would see Nintendo show or talk about a new console. They don't want to seem like they're being competitive with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. And, after getting their asses beat 3 generations in a row by PlayStation, I think this is pretty much the right choice. We are going over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Did I say I was gonna make a logo for yesterday? We might just use the normal PlayStation Legion shit. I was thinking about that. The original logo. I think I like that one better. Okay, guys, so let's go do this. This should be fun. Again, I first saw this posted in Discord by Adam. I shared it around, but I didn't get enough time to see everything that was on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at everything on it. We're going to talk about what we might see. Okay. There we go. Let's do it. Okay. I'm just going to go with what I think. So, studio acquisition. They don't even have to announce that, but the news can still come out that day, but they don't have to use any time to announce it during the show. One last thing, I could really see them doing that at the end. It's a classic thing that PlayStation still believes in doing. Xbox is all over the place, and motherfucking Nintendo. They do that shit too. They do that one last thing, like they show a fighter for Smash Brothers at the end of the show, something like that. Got a super chat by Caleb. Dreams come on the 30th of June. What's that? Is that like a Dreams, a PS4 Dreams event? Dreams come on 30th of June. I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. What's going on, Future Element, man? I'm glad I was able to catch you this morning. I saw you left some comments. Thanks, man, for showing up. Nobody has said all PC and Xbox gamers report beggar, but there are large numbers. Yeah, I never say the word all. I make sure that I let you guys know. I respect the PC gamers of last generation and the veteran PC gamers. I have no problem with these guys. They're so busy, like, actually gaming that they don't have time to worry about another platform. And that's how it should be. You should be happy with your purchase. When you start to look at another platform for content, when you start to look at another platform to get enjoyment, that's when the platform you currently are supposed to be supporting is not doing its job. Think of it that way. So you invested tons of money into building a high-powered PC, but it can't keep your attention because it doesn't have the games. So you made this system from scratch. Some people tell me this. They built it from scratch by themselves. They didn't get it pre-built. You spend a lot of money on this. Let's talk about the additional upgrades over the course of 5 years, depending on how long you've been a PC gamer. Most of these guys haven't been a PC gamer for 10 years, because most of them are fucking young as shit. So, all this money dumped into building a PC. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know that, Caleb. I will be watching that. Trust me, because I've been seeing some good shit. But going back to what I said, they got all this money put into a PC, and then they don't have software that they want to play on it. And again, these PCs are powerful. That's what you guys are doing. You're building them for power. But then you got shitty-ass games that don't take advantage of that at all. And you're bored. You're bored with the type of games that the PC devs have been spitting out this generation. Last generation, a lot of respect to those PC devs. The gens, both of the gens, and multiple gens before that, amazing games shown off on PC. This generation has been more indie. And I know you guys want AAA. We know you want AAA because every time you're port begging for a game, it's a AAA game. And it's already exclusive to PlayStation. So again, your system's not doing their job. It's not keeping your fucking attention. We saw the same shit with Xbox. They were looking over here at Spider-Man. Like, why should you worry about Spider-Man? You got Sunset Overdrive and you got all these other games you're bragging about are better than PlayStation exclusives. There's no reason for you to be crying for Spider-Man. When your console or your system of choice isn't doing a good job, it shows. And the whole world can see it. When you're on the fucking internet and you're port begging like a peasant. So, let's start the game. I'm gonna definitely go with studio acquisition, but not during the show. One last thing, I definitely think they're gonna do that. Gran Turismo, definitely. I think they might do a montage of the game play, but they might not do it beginning and ending. I don't know how they would start that. A lot of people were saying Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I don't think it will be shown, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't care if it's shown, but I don't think it would be shown. If you show Horizon Zero Dawn 2, obviously they're gonna confirm Horizon Zero Dawn PC release date as well as price. They would have to talk about that. You can't talk about Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and not give the final details for the PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't see that happening. So I don't think Horizon Zero Dawn 2 will be shown tomorrow. I could be completely wrong, but if they do that, they still have to explain why they made the decision to put the first one on PC in the first place, because it makes no fucking sense. Silent Hill. I don't really care about Silent Hill. I'm not that type of gamer. I don't like to play those jump scare games. And I don't think Konami is going to allow it to be exclusive. So if it's not exclusive, I don't think that Sony would want to show it. I would say something like over there, I see, oh my god, my shit. My foot is in the way. I see that Resident Evil could be a game they show off. Let me see, what else? God of War or Spider-Man seems very obvious. You will have to go with the game that's the oldest. God of War is 3 years old. I think it should be 3 years old. When did it come out? 2018? So 18, 19. It's roughly around 2 years plus, right? Both Spider-Man are 2 years plus or 3. I still think it's too early to see any gameplay from sequels for those games. But Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man sequels, it's a no-brainer that we will get those sequels. I just don't think we're going to get those tomorrow. I don't think we're going to see that tomorrow, because it's too obvious. Sony isn't going to do what everybody's thinking. They're going to do the opposite. That's how they've always been. Demon Souls. Definitely. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to see something Demon Souls. If we don't get Demon Souls, we will get a confirmation of backwards compatibility support and what games are going to be shown. That's one thing that I don't see on this list. Yeah, I don't see that on this list, that they would talk a little bit about how backwards compatibility is shown. You got to remember, it's a 1 hour and 30-minute conference. They were able to do a full reveal, breakdown, and specs and everything else included with only 2 hours and 5 minutes for the very first time. As far as the E3 event that we're going to try to look at, hopefully we don't get copyrighted. That event was 2 hours and 45 minutes. They showed off the console, more of the controller, more of the interface, shit like that. I mean, it depends on what type of event this is. We've been hearing for a long time it's going to focus only on gameplay, but I don't believe it's only going to be gameplay related. I think they're going to go dive into other things. Oh, okay, no, backwards compatibility is right there. Never mind. PS4 games shown running on PS5. Yes. Okay, it's right there. Console tease/reveal. Definitely. I don't see why not. However, Sony, if they go in a classic style of revealing a console or any type of hardware like anybody else in the industry does, when you show the console, you're supposed to show the price. When you see a new iPhone, you get that price at that same event. What Microsoft did was so fucking lazy, so stupid. You showed off the console first before you saw a single game running on the hardware, and you're gonna wait until August to try to tell us what the price is? Fucking scared. That's what they are. Guerrilla Games' second game. I believe that. Horizon Zero Dawn's been out for over 3 years now. Obviously, they've been working on something new, so I believe we will see whatever that is. I don't think Guerrilla is gonna do Killzone Horizon. They're gonna probably have a third game in their rotation. They've done Killzone for almost forever. That's why Horizon was so crazy. We really got to see what they were able to do. Caleb, you say, I see Horizon 2 being there, used as a benchmark like they did with Killzone Shadowfall. Yeah, Killzone Shadowfall was a benchmark. However, when they showed off Killzone Shadowfall, it did come out that same year. I don't think that they would show off Horizon Zero Dawn 2 if it wasn't ready to come out soon. I don't think Sony wants to start showing off games that are like 2 years out. Now, if they show off some games that are coming out next year, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Every last one of these games could be coming out next year, and I'm cool seeing any of these games. I don't want to see anything from Ubisoft. This is how I know Adam made this fucking list, because only he would put something from Ubisoft related. I hope they don't show shit related to Ubisoft. I don't want to see any sports games from EA because you already know they're partnering up with Xbox. So why would they show off Madden? They have a reason to show off FIFA, but I don't know if they continue the contract with Xbox. So I'm not, as far as EA sports games, if we see anything, it better be boxing related. And it might be that new UFC 4 that I saw leaked online. DualSense functionalities shown. Yes, I think definitely we'll see that. Ratchet and Clank. Let me see what else we got. He didn't seem to put like Insomniac. Instead of Ratchet and Clank, it would have been easy to just put Insomniac right there. And just put Insomniac Games. Then I could click on that. I wouldn't mind seeing a Ratchet and Clank. You have to have a character or a game that is familiar with the PlayStation history. That game has to come out within 2 years of the launch. So it has to be a familiar face, or it has to be from a familiar developer. Very similar to Bloodborne. Very familiar with the PlayStation community ever since Demon's Souls. Bloodborne came out 2015. Great. We didn't get Ratchet and Clank until years after that. As far as familiar faces, we did get a familiar face at launch. That was Killzone. Killzone was a familiar face and it launched. One of these games on this list is a familiar face to us. One or two of these games are launching this year. That's the thing. A Demon's Souls remake is a familiar face to the PlayStation community. Gran Turismo is a familiar face. Ratchet and Clank, familiar face. Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man, these are familiar faces. They would probably launch with 2 familiar faces. If they really going all out, we will get 3 familiar faces at launch. Think about that. A familiar face doesn't always have to be the same franchise that we've always saw. It could be from a developer that we know. It could still be a new IP, but it will launch with the system. Or at least it will come out in a 1 or 2 year time span. If it comes, like, when a game comes out between January and April of the following year of the launch of a console, I believe, me personally, you can still consider that the launch. Again, the system is going to come out in November, possibly. So you got November and December. You can't say that's the launch year. No. It came out that month, but you still, as far as the launch year, it's a full 12 months. So, you know, if a game is coming out January to April of the following year, that's still a good launch right there. I think that in that span we got what I think it was Infamous Second Son, and I don't remember when Order came out, but it could have been 2015, but I think it was older than that. Order 1886 release date.
Please specify a location so I can search stores near you.
Oh my motherfucking god. Yeah, Order came out February 20th, 2015. So, not a launch. They wanted it to. I know they wanted it to. They got a good amount of time on it. Drive Club was going to be a familiar face, but it didn't go as planned. I think Drive Club might have came out the year after. Let me go see when that is. Drive Club release date.
Drive Club's initial release date is October 7th, 2014.
Yeah, Drive Club got delayed. Like a massive delay. You know. I don't know, man. I just wish that, like this time, they're ready. They're prepared. More so than ever before. I wish that the development kits for the PS4 were in the hands of developers a little earlier. If that would have happened, first party as well as third party developers would have been able to give out a better experience earlier, and make sure their games didn't get delayed multiple times. So, as far as I know, I'm just guessing here. The dev kits for the PS5 must have been in the hands of developers for at least 10 years now. Sorry, 2 years. So at least 2 years. If not two, a year and some change. I could be completely wrong, and the dev kits or betas or alphas of the dev kits could have been in the hands of developers for as much as 3 years. But I give them the benefit of the doubt. 1 year plus, 2 years at maximum. Still can do a lot with that. You can do a lot, especially if you know the architecture and everything that Cerny told us would help decrease development time. A lot of these games on this list could come out within a launch window of 12 months. Again, the first year. A lot of these games could. I like that one right there. It says Japan Studio Game. And that does not mean a Japanese third-party dev. That means Sony's Japan Studio. That's what the name of their first-party studio is called. It's called Japan Studio Game. They have worked on a number of Souls games, so you could tie that with Demon Souls. It could be that. It could be something completely new. I don't want to see any remakes unless it's called for. Demon Souls is it came out during the PS3, so skip this generation, comes out next. Like it's like about 2 generations ago. So that makes sense. That game makes sense. I mean, think of it. We get Demon Souls, the granddaddy of all Souls-related games. That's big right there. That's huge. That's fucking huge. I didn't read this one before. We'll have more to share in the near future. I definitely think they're gonna say that shit, or they're gonna indicate that. I didn't see this one right here. The Last of Us factions. I could definitely see them doing that, but I don't want them to. I don't want them to talk about The Last of Us during the PS5 event. So, if we see anything related to The Last of Us faction, that will be an individual announcement from Naughty Dog themselves, and it will probably be anywhere between a week to a month after the game is already on store shelves. Because again, the multiplayer experience is supposed to be, played after you play the single player experience. Am I missing one? Tempest Audio Engine demo? Yeah, I can see them doing that. Because again, I don't think this whole conference is going to be game after game after game after game. Somebody added it up. 5 minutes each game or something like that. It would end up being 15 games shown. That's a lot. I mean, I'm cool with just 10 games being shown. 15 games? I mean, I do want them to have some time where they talk about some of the features, maybe even show us a sneak peek of the interface, That's what I want. The console teaser reveal, we did cover that. I do want that. That's what I really want. I want that one. It's believable, too. They're hyping this shit up a lot. This is one I didn't cover, but I saw. And there's another one over there, too, I didn't cover, but I saw. A VR showcase would pretty much mean backwards compatibility for the VR headset is confirmed, which I do believe, and I hope. But you would need to put a special port for that, or it will have to be adapter. So we're going to have to see how that goes. Because if they're going to have the new VR headset next year or something, either it's going to have its own adapter or it's going to be wireless. And from what I've been hearing from Lincoln, it's pointing to the new VR headset for the PS5, especially for the PS5, will be a wireless headset. So if they have a port for the older headset, it's believable, but it'll probably be some sort of an adapter piece you can get for it. Let's see. This is one that I like. This is a pretty good one. Unexpected new first-party IP. I don't think it will be unexpected. I'm expecting a lot of first-party IPs. So I agree with that, but I don't think it will be like one. I think it'll be multiple new IPs. Let's see. Yeah, I see Call of Duty over there. Call of Duty is a no-brainer, especially if they still have the contract with Activision. So I know they will. Um, I definitely believe a Crash Bandicoot game could be shown. I could be completely wrong, but it doesn't seem like Activision is gonna have their own event. Again, Crash Bandicoot doesn't have to be shown tomorrow. It could be shown at another event. The game's gonna go multi-plat either way. However, if this Crash Bandicoot is next gen only, uh, it might not go to. It depends on how that's gonna be, because they definitely can't put it on the Switch. I really hope Nintendo pumps up the power with their next system, because they're holding a lot of people back right now. They're holding a lot of people back. What's going on, Emperor? Sorry, I didn't read your comment. Good morning, man. How you doing today? There you go. Collab. There you go. Good shit right there. Godfall. Definitely. Definitely. And I hope that they show co-op gameplay. Obviously. What I don't see on this list that I do want to see, let's replace Last of Us Factions with a multiplayer game or multiple multiplayer games. I would like that. And again, from their studio. I don't want to. Every multiplayer experience doesn't need to be from third party anymore, because Sony, they had great success with first party games. I think they need to start diving back into third party games. Multiplayer games. Yeah, I mean, between today and tomorrow when we go live, I will keep a good eye on a lot of devs um, tomorrow. There's been some devs expressing a lot of hype for the event. I think it's going to get even crazier today. Tomorrow it might even get worse with the hype. It's not just PlayStation fans. Everybody's excited about this. It is really the future of gaming. When PlayStation starts, that's when you know the generation is here. No one took Xbox seriously when they started. Not a single person. Because they're a fucking joke. Yeah, okay. Okay. Console gamer, we can replace The Last of Us with a Killzone game. Or SOCOM. Or whatever, yeah. It'll be SOCOM or Killzone, Resistance. Any multiplayer game from PlayStation first party studios. Or multiplayer focused game. I can't wait. Andre, that is the one game I want to see even more from. And it is using the Unreal Engine, I believe. It's going to be exclusive to the Epic Game Store. I don't know for how long. Probably eventually it'll go to Steam. I am hearing some words that it is a timed exclusive, so it might go to Xbox Series X later on in next generation. But I wish that it would have been a Sony IP, because that helps a lot. But they do seem to be taking advantage of the PS5 technology, and I've been hearing a lot of things about, the PS5 seems to be better for performance and developers than the Xbox Series X. And the Xbox Series X, because the SSD is going to be much more slower than the PS5's SSD, it will hold it back in terms of performance and maybe loading certain games, and that's not good for them. If developers really take advantage of the PS5's SSD, I don't think graphics is the only thing you guys got to worry about. Because as you can clearly see, a lot of games are confirmed for 4K 60. And that's where we come into talking about Destiny, which I played a little bit when I got home yesterday. It was fully installed, 100, almost roughly 100 gigs. It might be more than that. It seemed like my character transferred over, so that was a good thing. I didn't have to make my character again. I just gotta do the whole story again. I transferred my character when Destiny 2 got released, like the beta or something. We got it. So I was able to transfer my character from part 1, which I played a lot of. So that was a good thing. I still got my warlock, still using a lot of fire attacks, but I gotta go through the whole fucking game again. Destiny was good. I really liked Destiny. I would have bought Destiny, but a lot of people that played Destiny with me, I didn't see them buy Destiny 2, so I kind of felt that, I didn't want to do that. I mean, the one thing I loved about Destiny is I could play the whole game with a team. That's what I really liked about the game. Let's go dive into the PlayStation 5 information. We're going to go dive into everything we know. We're going to do the same shit that we did yesterday. We're going to do it one more time today. So, first of all, if you want to get a notification or help other people get notifications on how you can easily view this live stream tomorrow, head your ass over here to the PlayStation Legion Gamers, right? Click there, say that you're going. Once you click there, click here and you say that you're going, you can send it out to everybody. I only had 3 people on my friends list that were going yesterday. Only 3. If you're looking at what I'm looking at, 39 plus people signed up that they're going. So yesterday when we viewed this, only 3. So trust me, sharing this with your friend, sharing it with the community helps. Trust me, it does. We're about to go view how many people are going once the shit loads up. Friends who are going. These are all the people that are going. It's a lot of motherfuckers. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that are going. So again, don't be afraid to share this link to other people. You never know who they will share it to, and then they will be educated that the event is going down. Did I send it to them the day before? No, I didn't send it to them. So I'm going to share it to one more individual. Again, you never know. When you share it with them and they sign up, they can share it with another person. I'm going to send it to him. Something happened. I don't know. Let me try that again. There you go. Okay. So I sent it to them. Okay, Raceman said he's ready for the PS5. Luke Nukem, he says, hey everyone, here on Resistance of the... Everyone here on Resistance on the PS Vita. I'm 1 trophy away from the Platinum, but it requires playing a online match, and the online seems barren now. Well, if I allow any help would be appreciated. Damn, bro. I did get that Platinum back when I was playing Resistance on the PS Vita. I was proud of that Platinum. That was one of my favorite Platinums on the Vita. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones. But no, I don't have the Vita anymore. I have a Vita TV, but I didn't get that game digital, so can't help with that. So that's one way to know. I heard that some people said if you go over here, it's advertised, but we will scroll down the news and see if it actually is advertised. So it's confirmed Destiny 2 is going to PS5 and Xbox Series X. They're claiming it's smart delivery on Xbox Series X, but it's getting the same exact shit. They're calling it a free update on the PS4, so PS5. So basically, Xbox lied about the smart delivery. They just dressed up the name of giving a free update so you don't have to buy the game again. It's so sad how Xbox fans listen to that dumb shit. So we're supposed to be scrolling down to see a notification. One of the gamers on my Twitter page, they said that when they went over in the What's New, they saw advertisement for the PlayStation event. I don't see anything. Okay, and then that same individual in that video went to the PlayStation Store and said they saw an advertisement for the PS5 event. So we will see. If we don't see it today, we might see it tomorrow. But I'm telling you, the hype is real. The hype is real. Fuck that dumb shit. I am not seeing anything PS5 related right now. So, the person might have saw it before, but I don't see it now. Let's go ahead into the other avenues. Again, I told you guys yesterday we were going to do this. We were going to head on over to Twitch and YouTube again to see if the live stream watch party had started. Definitely tomorrow, obviously, but as of today, we don't know. We'll start out with Twitch, and then we end off with YouTube. And I don't think I'm going to rewatch the live stream again from E3 2013 because I do remember a lot of indie developers and third-party developers games being shown off. So I probably will get copyright. And I don't want to deal with that dumb shit. Let's see. Oh, these are my live streams. Okay. So we got... By the way, guys, if you're following me on Twitch, I'm not following a lot of people. But if you put out some good content, let me know. I don't mind following you. If I get a chance to watch your content, I will. As you know, Boca Loca, he's over there. He's on Twitch. I follow Adam. Adam motherfucking Core. Motherfucker playing Last of Us. I think he said he finished it.
It's good, and the video is good.
So, that's my dude, Adam motherfucking Core.
There you go. Sounds good.
Got his motherfucking head on. Tiny mouth. But yeah, I follow a good amount of people. Not a lot, because I don't hang out on Twitch a lot. But, as far as I can see... Yeah, they don't have a watch party yet. They don't seem to have a watch party at all. So, nah. It'll probably start tomorrow or later this evening. But when it starts, we know the hype will be real. So let's go take our asses over to YouTube. See if they have a watch party started yet. And again, we're looking for the official watch party for the PS5, not anybody else's. Of course, we know a lot of people in our community will be live streaming. We might not have this amount of viewers tomorrow, but I'm still going to go forward and live stream. Should be good, man. It should be good. Okay. Okay, so as far as new videos are concerned, they showed off something Ben 10 crossover reveal. Oh, it's a Brawlhalla crossover. Okay. And then something about Elder Scrolls. So again, PlayStation not even trying to get rid of any games that they're smaller that might be shown tomorrow, but let's just hope that we don't have to deal with smaller games. There's one game from an indie developer that's supposed to be taking advantage of the PS5's power. They're not showing their shit. I mean, I don't know if they're going to show their shit tomorrow, but I do know they're going to go to one of the events this weekend and show their stuff. This weekend is going to be big. We're going to get a lot of gaming information after tomorrow as well. So, you know, let's take it as this is E3. The pattern? Yes, there is a pattern. E3 was supposed to be from the 9th to the 11th. Tomorrow is the 11th. That is the pattern. So, even though Sony said they weren't going to participate in E3, in some weird way, they are the first people to have a major show, and on what would have been the last day of E3. So that's crazy. Yeah, if you guys want to go sign up So you can be notified. It'll take you directly to Twitch. Now, I don't know how many of you guys like Twitch, but it will take you there. So make sure you have Twitch installed, because it will try to take you there, and if you don't have Twitch installed, you're going to have some sort of a delay on watching it. You don't want that. Yeah, I know, Umar. That's why I didn't play Destiny 2 when they gave it to us for free on PlayStation Plus or any of that stuff, because I didn't have anybody that played with me on that game. You know, I know how boring the grinding gets. That's why I don't play Destiny 1 anymore, and I don't play 2. But if I'm with somebody else, we might have more fun. If not, I'm just not going to play the game. So, we'll see how that shit goes. Andre, you said, Jamar, man, I might take off tomorrow, but I don't know yet. But I'm lit for tomorrow's event. I already put in my paperwork. I still need a confirmation. It's on the schedule and everything, but I'm not going in tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I put my paperwork in. You're supposed to sign off, but you know, there ain't nobody else off tomorrow. I'm good. I will be here with you guys. That shit's set in stone. Yeah, I mean, yeah, games like Destiny obviously have multiplayer support, or co-op support. I don't like playing them by myself. I'm sorry. You know, one thing I felt for this generation is I believe that more co-op games should have existed, because we got a lot of competitive multiplayer games last gen. So I thought that there should be more co-op games this gen. And I think in a way they did good. I think a lot of developers could have did better. Monster Hunter was great. Monster Hunter was a great reason to believe in this generation, knowing that co-op experiences can work. You have 4-player co-op online. They never added crossplay. I don't think they need to. The majority of the players on Monster Hunter are PlayStation anyway. But they have so many events. They keep people coming back. Really great game. I wish that more games could use a winning formula like that. You know. Really. I hope that more games don't have delays also when you're trying to join somebody in co-op or multiplayer. Like, I don't feel like waiting or seeing a loading screen. I need drop in, drop out, and not no 5-minute loading screens. Like, we got to see what goes down tomorrow. I think as a gamer myself, I have to see how fast the system is, not just see trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer. Sony understands they can't do that with us. So there will be live gameplay demonstrations. At that point in time, we might see features. I remember we watched the live stream from 2013 yesterday. We did see at a certain point, at the end of the Killzone trailer, he went and pushed the share button for the very first time and sent a gameplay to Twitter or whatever. So I'm hoping that, you know, even though it's going to be gameplay focused, they can still show and talk about some of the features. That's important for me tomorrow. You know, I love the games. I know the games are going to be great, but we need to see some features tomorrow too. You can knock it all out. You won't have to worry about that shit later on. Hour and 30 minutes. You can do a lot, man. I mean, remember, they already showed us the controller. You don't got to worry about all that dumb shit. Mark Cerny talked about for 50-something minutes. You don't got to worry about that. We know how great the power is with the Unreal 5 engine. But, of course, we want to see some first-party games. Some new IP, some new experiences, the interface. You know, some of the other features of this controller in action. The share button or the create button. These are the things we want to see. We want to see if you're going to have a video chat feature, which you should. If you're going to include a camera, there needs to be an app by Sony that we can enter and have video chat discussions. Again, the coronavirus isn't going anywhere. That is a feature that you would want to add. I don't want to have to always use my laptop to get on camera with the rest of the PlayStation League, which we did for the first time after Sunday shows. And it was a lot of fun. You know, Yellow was showing off his huge game collection of, classic games. You know, fucking Adam was there looking at his own neck. I was there. You know, it was fun. It reminded me of the good old days when me and Somatic were in video chats or the PS3. So if they're going to include a camera or talk about a camera in any way, they have to talk about and show in detail what this new video chat feature is going to be. Remember, we did not get it this time around. We were able to use our camera to get on live stream, but we did not have a conference call style video chat like Skype or Uvu or FaceTime or any of that shit. We need a feature, and they don't need to partner up with a third party. Last time Sony tried to do that was with Uvu. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. OOVOO. I used it a couple of times with my ex-girlfriend. It's a video chat app for your computers, and it was also available for cell phones. They were supposed to partner up with Sony to bring a video chat feature to the PS4, and for whatever reason they backed out. So Sony never went forward with trying to team up with anybody else. I'm hoping that they still do that. Make your own app. You can do it. I know you can do it. Again, love PlayStation, but there are some things that have to be ready. These are things I need to see tomorrow. These personal things, you guys might agree, you might not agree, but these are some things I really want to see. So we were going to see if they have a watch party ready. They don't. They do have the announcement. It is on the banner. Again, the way that they're hyping this up, right? And it's not just, oh yeah, it's just going to be games. I'm not seeing that message anymore. It's just the future of gaming. The future of gaming is their reveal. That is the reveal. This is not just gameplay trailer reveals. They're going to have other things in here. We're going to be amazed. I know we are. I cannot wait for tomorrow. But I just want everybody to understand, it's not going to be gameplay trailer after gameplay trailer. They know they're going to have to talk about other features and show stuff. It's the middle of the fucking year now. You should be ready to show stuff. That's what I can't wait to see. So again, we're looking through. We don't see a live stream that is ready. We don't see one. So, nothing is ready. Nothing is ready. So, you know, I mean, we'll come back tomorrow. I want to tell you guys something, right? I want you guys to see if you can support the fuck out of me. It's like 44 here. 44 people viewing here. We will start a watch party of their watch party before we go live with the main live stream. We will be on Twitch. We might use the same overlay or whatever, but we'll be getting ready for the live stream on Twitch. So we'll do a hype stream for our live stream of their live stream. So we'll be going live tomorrow at Twitch. Anywhere between like 10 o'clock in the morning to fucking 12 or 1 in the evening tomorrow. You know, we'll be here. We'll be freely talking about all types of shit. We're going to be on Twitch. So basically, it's the preparation of our live stream. So I want to stream that shit on Twitch tomorrow. So if you guys want to follow me over there, as you already know, my name is JaytechTV HD on Twitch. And again, because I won't be able to contain all the excitement. I will not be. Yeah, I won't be able to contain all the excitement. I'm probably going to cut my hair just a tad bit, trim it down again, and then shape it up. But I think I've been doing a good job maintaining my own fucking hair. I mean, I've been cutting my hair for years now, shaping it up for years now. And I mean, the only reason why I'm able to do it so good is because I used to draw a lot. And that was one of the aspects of, you know, me drawing, was make sure my characters had a shape up. You know, I did muscles and shit like that, bodies, feet. The feet were hard. Yeah, the feet were the hardest thing to draw. But, you know, years of being an artist, and then all the other stuff that I do, graphic design, it made it easy. So, this might be one of the layouts, and again, we're going to be flipping between you know, if I have the energy to want to go play a game or, you know, jump into Twitch and see what they're doing or jump into YouTube, we'll be all over the place when we stream tomorrow morning on Twitch. So, when you see us stream tomorrow on Twitch, we're preparing for our live stream. So that's what it is. It's preparation. We will be on Twitch. I just started at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, you might see me in a chair. I might be running around. I might be shaping myself up. You know, we just got to prepare tomorrow. So we're going to do some good shit. It's going to be a big day. And I know I can't fit everything into the live stream we're supposed to cover tomorrow. 2 terabyte base model of the PS5 Amazon UK leak. Caleb, thank you for that. We need to. I'm buying that one, by the way. We need that confirmation. We need to get all of that information on Twitch. Okay, guys, we have a red alert for news. We are gonna go get that shit up to you guys real quick. Okay, let's go. So I am on Twitter right now. Dreams when announced. I already knew somebody was gonna leak this shit. I told Adam. I was talking to Adam yesterday. I was like, bro, yup. I told Adam yesterday that somebody would probably leak that shit out. I don't believe that everything would get leaked. But I do believe that some shit will get leaked. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so, Caleb, I do see the Dreams com. I see that shit. I cannot wait for Dreams com. Again, bro, I'm just going to let everybody know. If they're going to do any announced streams for PC, they probably would do it at DreamsCon, but I don't see them doing that. Again, I don't see PlayStation sending a wrong message to the consumer that you shouldn't buy a PS5. But things are getting leaked out right now. Yeah, things are getting leaked out right now. 2K Games, Coke Game, Konami Game. But no name. Looks like the games will be running anywhere between $60 and $70. Makes sense with this next gen technology. It makes so much sense. It does seem like there's an individual. I'm about to go see what's going on here. Cause I might have to go block somebody. It seemed like somebody's trying to leak out information for The Last of Us, and this isn't a false leak. No, I don't seem like anything that would spoil me. Something about her handwriting. Okay, that information leaked. Look, if the PS5 is a $600 system or a $700 system, I'm getting it. I don't care. The thing about this, I want everybody to understand this, right? A lot of people were talking about a SSD that's like 800, like 800 gigabytes. They could get away with selling a $400 version of that, right? And then like a 2 terabyte version might be fucking $600, $700. You gotta remember the SSD that they're using, that shit is very futuristic. That shit is expensive. Every time you go up in size of an SSD, you expect to pay more money. My 8 terabyte cost me $150. The 8 terabyte external cost me like $150. It's worth it. If I would have went with less terabytes, I would have paid less money. You get what you pay for. I want everybody to understand that. You get what you pay for. You can't expect to give Sony $400 and get 2 terabytes of that type of SSD memory. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening. You know, it's not fucking happening. But this isn't the first time Sony has done this. They have done this when it came to the PS3. People don't believe it, but they had a $400 model. It was like 20 gigs, I think, or like 200 gigs, something like that. Was it 20 gigs? I think it might have been 20 gigs, something like that. But then that 60 gig model that everybody knows is $600. Back then, 60 gigabytes in a console was a lot of fucking memory. Now we're upping it to terabytes and shit. So think about it. Next generation, you know you wanted more terabytes. I'm not saying any of this shit is real yet. Until like Amazon United States leaks it out. But the thing about changing your date of the event to another time, the thing about doing that, and we have a lot of time. I need to play one of these fucking games. Something has to get played today. Fucking Call of Duty. I gotta feel like I'm progressing. We gotta get a trophy or something. Damn, bro. Yeah, the thing about when you change an event, it's these type of things are gonna fucking happen. These things are gonna happen a lot. Yeah, there you go. Dead Draft, thank you. PS3 was 20 gigabytes, yeah. And I think that was the $400 model. And then the 60 gig model was 600 gigs. Carney, what happened with the what happened with the guy? Shit, I hope I'm not losing my voice already. That would be weird. I want to do that. Let me see. You said you hit him. This console gen wasn't that good. This console gen was very good. What the fuck are you talking about? This was one of the best console generations we had in a very long time since the PS2. So yeah, this console generation was good. If you really do a full review of last generation was damn good too. It always takes a little bit of time for everything to get started, but you can't sit up there and say, hey, this console generation wasn't good. This gen wasn't as great as last gen in my opinion. I hope next gen is better. Yeah, that's a stupid statement. This generation is way better than last gen. I do believe Sony took more risks when it came to multiplayer games, but their risks didn't pay off, so they went to another aspect, and I respect that. If gamers weren't going to buy their multiplayer games, why would they keep making multiplayer games? So they started focusing on single-player experiences. Now they know single-player experiences sell, they will try again with multiplayer. Again, if it's not doing good, why keep giving it to the people? That is stupid. I want to ask everybody, if you're a supporter, I'm going to let you guys know this one more time, and let's say you made a YouTube account to leave comments and talk to me. I'm cool with that. If you don't have a profile picture, I will make you one. I will make you any profile picture you want. It will be a professional style gaming logo. It will be 100% free. I will make that shit. I will work all fucking day alongside my day job. I will be making all these fucking avatars. If you need an avatar, you need to get in contact with me. I'll let you know right now, people will be getting blocked. If I don't fucking know you, you're gonna get blocked tomorrow if I see or feel that you're trolling. Again, it can be any wall background that you want behind the logo. It can be any logo you want. All I need is a name. So I'm going to need you guys to get in contact with me multiple ways. You're going to have to get in contact with me on Discord, on the PSN, JaytechTV HD, on Twitter, JaytechTV, Instagram, JaytechTV. Just let me know that you need a logo. It'll be 100% free. Everybody gets one logo for free. So I need to understand if you're, you're cool or not. We're going to have a lot of weirdos watching everybody's stream. And I'm talking about the PC community. The new generation of the PC community. Let me be specific so nobody gets their fucking feelings hurt. Let me suffer through this fucking game. I mean, I like Call of Duty, but I know I'm playing this game on normal, right? But I'm still having some difficulties, and I don't know why.
August 1944. This is we're gonna liberate Paris. The French Second Armored Division and the U.S. Fourth.
I'm gonna make a promise I can't keep. I'm gonna try to get through this chapter, get that trophy, stop playing this game, and try Destiny 2 in order to get out of that tutorial shit. Let me see. What's the select? Yeah, I'm playing on regular. Why is it fuck? You know what? I've been playing on regular the whole fucking time, which is normal, so whatever. Trying to eat anything. The 820. Oh, where's my water? Okay, the 825 gigabyte model will what the majority of the consumers will purchase, but for me, if that 2 terabyte version is real, that is what I want to be getting. I agree. I will be going for the 2 terabyte model. I will not be going for the cheaper model, because the type of games we're gonna get, you're probably gonna run through that fucking 8 terabyte. And again, if you want to go swap out that SSD, you're gonna have to need the SSD that they want you to swap it out, and it's gonna be expensive. So I might as well just buy the fucking expensive hard drive. That's what I want to do. Okay, Vitor Grego. I've never saw you before, but if you need a logo, you need to get in contact with me. So I have an Instagram, that's JaytechTV. I have a Twitter, that's JaytechTV. I also have a PSN account, that's JaytechTV HD. So all my information is up here. You need to get in contact with me. Let me know what you need the name to be, 2 colors, whatever avatar that would describe you, and maybe give me some sort of a wallpaper or pattern I could use for your background. I've made a good amount of people some logos. I don't mind doing logos, but you know, pretty much just for my supporters. I want to know who you guys are, so that's it. I mean, to be honest, you know, you don't have to have like a logo made by me. You could have your own logo. You could have a image from Google. I just don't like seeing random people with no profile picture. That's kind of lazy to me. I don't care who you are. Verge Brizzle got a New York Nets, I think, a New York Nets profile picture. Maximum Carnage has a Batman profile picture. You know, it's not really fucking hard to set a profile picture. Okay, well, send me a PSN message and give me the details, and I can get you that logo. But you're going to have to set that shit up by tomorrow, because when you come into my live stream, I don't want to have anybody mistake you for a PC troll. You know, PC trolls really don't give a fuck about their image, so that's why they always getting blocked.
Recruiting our inside man came at a terrible price. We're to find him and exchange your briefcase with his. Hopefully, he's obtained the explosives we need.
You worry too much, Major.
That's my job.
The quality of this game is amazing.
You sent you.
Go.
Good. Whatever happens, once you make the trade, you must maintain possession of the briefcase at all times.
I've come this far. I'll be damn sure.
I don't think I'm gonna like this part at all, cause I think it's like a sneaking part, and I want to shoot shit. Mhm.
Und bitte reichen Sie uns Ihre Tasche.
Bitte sehr.
Ich habe Sie hier noch nie gesehen. Was ist der Grund Ihres Besuchs?
Ich habe Reisedokumente für Polizeiführer Heinrich.
Ich wurde darüber nicht informiert. Aber Ihre Papiere scheinen in Ordnung zu sein. Sie können weiter, Frau Schneider.
Yeah, I gotta do some sneaking shit. Wasn't prepared for this. You gotta open the door for me.
Your number. Your contact's name is Fisher. He's wearing a grey officer's uniform. Tell me the passphrase.
Berlin.
Good luck.
A great officer. Oh my god. You know how difficult this shit about to be? Great officer. I guess. Oh, is this it?
Verzeihung.
Ja, Fräulein, kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Ich soll mich bei Oberst Fischer melden. Sind Sie das?
Nein, Herr Fischer spielt wahrscheinlich mit den Soldaten im Keller Karten.
Okay.
Einen schönen Abend noch.
Gleichfalls.
Okay. He's in the basement. How do I get to the basement?
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Brauchen Sie irgendwas?
Ich versuche den Eingang zum Keller zu finden. Ich muss Oberst Fischer sprechen.
Normalerweise könnten Sie jedes der Treppenhäuser nehmen. Aber der Keller ist zurzeit für Hilfskräfte gesperrt.
Vielen Dank.
Gern geschehen.
Okay, so the basement's off limit. Let me guess. If I go anywhere near the basement, somebody gonna try to kill me. So we can't use the elevator to get to the basement. So let me guess. We gotta use the steps. Is somebody else? Something about a key. What the fuck? Okay, they didn't even show me taking the key off of him. I swear, these are... No, I'm going down here anyway.
Sollte eigentlich alles in Ordnung sein.
Sie müssen hier neu sein. Das Treppenhaus ist nur für Offiziere. Zu wem wollen Sie?
Polizeiführer Heinrich. Der Wachmann in der Empfangshalle meinte, ich soll diese Treppen nehmen.
Heinrich muss befohlen haben, die Haupttreppe zu schließen. Gehen Sie.
Okay, so this is the basement. Somebody about to get raped over there. Okay. Cigarettes. I mean, the quality of this fucking game is really, really good. Like, whatever they make, if it's like first-person shooter, it's gonna be good.
Je suis de votre côté. Qui êtes-vous? Vous n'êtes pas seul. Battez-vous avec moi pour libérer la ville.
Vous avez ma parole, je le jure.
Vos camarades sont en chemin.
Vive la résistance.
Uh-oh. It's the resistance story. Oh. I learned a lot about this in school. I really liked it. Is there any, like, things to find here? No. Still morning. I still got enough time. That dog ain't waking you up? Wow, you're a heavy sleeper. I thought it was a woman over here struggling. Somebody over there playing cards. Let me see if I can get through this door.
Verschwinden Sie! Das geht Sie nichts an!
Ça suffit.
Oh shit.
Mais qu'est-ce que... Restez cachés. La résistance sera bientôt là. Vos camarades sont en chemin. Vive la résistance.
Okay. What are you doing? What is this hole? Was she about to fucking die? They was about to bury her ass? Some crazy ass shit. Please don't tell me anybody not seeing me. So you don't see this girl standing on top of this fucking table. Legit. This game is so wild sometimes, man. I swear. Some video games are wild. I felt that this was like a sneaking mission, but it just does not feel like it right now.
Guten Abend.
Sollt nicht hier unten sein. Die Jungs sind umgehobelt.
Man sagte mir, Oberst Fischer würde hier unten im Keller Karten spielen. Haben Sie ihn gesehen?
Oberst ist gerade gegangen, um ein Treffen vorzubereiten. Dürfte im ersten Stock sein.
Danke für Ihre Hilfe.
War mir ein Vergnügen.
What the fuck? Second floor? Oh boy, a lot of running around, huh? Yeah, I heard about this. The Germans stole all the expensive art from France. And this must have been that period of time when they did it. So fucked up, man. Went over there and took all their shit. You don't even see me over here, do you, dumb bitch? Do you guys see me? That guy looked in my direction, but I don't think he sees me. So I can just freely walk around and nobody cares? Whatever. I swore that it would be like one of these sneaking missions where if somebody sees me, I'm dead. But I guess not. Whatever. Find your contact. Can't go through there. I don't even want to deal with that. He got a gun.
Können Sie mir helfen?
Ja, was gibt es?
Entschuldigen Sie die Störung. Sind Sie Oberst Fischer?
Nein, Fischer ist im anderen Zimmer.
Ich werde dann jetzt gehen.
Ja.
Okay, he's in the next room. Gray uniform. Guessing it's this guy?
Entschuldigen Sie bitte die Störung, mein Herr.
Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Finally!
Haben Sie die Werke Valenz gelesen?
Ja, das Herzlied mag ich besonders gerne.
Es ist auch einer meiner Lieblingsgedichte.
Bitte, hier entlang, Freunde.
Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. I hope this chapter is quick.
Are you ready to make the exchange?
No, and I'm late for a meeting. We'll have the explosives in the case matching yours. We'll have to make the swap in the war room.
Lead the way.
They're watching me. Use your cover to get into Homer's office on the third floor. From there, you can cut across to the north wing and avoid the checkpoints. We shouldn't be seen together. Go now, and I'll meet you in the hall.
Okay. Wait up. I came through that door. They won't let me go back through that door. Damn, they won't even let me open doors in this bitch. You said third floor, right?
Abend. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein, Fräulein?
Ja, ich habe
Ja,
Reisedokumente
ich habe
für Herrn
Reisedokumente für Herrn
Ist er
Meinrich.
da? Nein,
Ist er da?
er ist
Nein,
momentan
er ist momentan
in einer wichtigen
in einer wichtigen Besprechung.
Sie können gerne in
Sie
seinem
können
Büro
gerne in
warten.
seinem Büro warten. Er kommt gleich zurück.
They just let people walk right into. Yeah, they let people walk right into their place. It's crazy.
Ich habe Sie noch nie gesehen. Darf ich fragen, was Sie an meinem Fenster so suchen haben?
Verzeihung,
Verzeihung, Herr Kommandant.
Ich wollte gerade
etwas frische Luft schnappen.
Ich bin Gerda Schneider. Ich komme aus Berlin. Um Ihre Reisepapiere zu bringen.
Fräulein Schneider. Ich habe auf Ihren Auslandsstudien gehört. Es war in Cambridge?
Ja,
Ja, das ist richtig.
wenn es Ihnen jetzt recht
Wenn es Ihnen jetzt recht ist, kann ich Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zeigen.
Oh boy.
Da kommen wir. Nachsicht.
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank.
Danken Sie noch nicht. Fräulein Schneider.
Now,
If you will indulge
if you will indulge me,
we can
perhaps we can converse in English, as you know, short practice makes perfect. Bitte, nehmen Sie das Blatt. Have a seat. So,
Herr
Gruber sent you to arrange for my departure
Du bist Herr Kommandant Spiegel.
Sehr gut, very good.
One cannot be
too careful these days. You look so serious. Let us talk.
My return
To the fatherland. The French deserve each other.
My God!
My God! I will miss the cuisine.
Take the order.
Take the ortolan. The tiny, delicate songbird. Its eyes.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sometimes like when I'm playing this game and the gunplay is irritating. Yeah, it is. But the story is good. It is a good Call of Duty story. Probably one of the best, but I haven't played many. But it is it's good. What's going on, Asa Gamer? How you doing, man? You hear a jet? Yeah, it's the PS4. Yeah, that shit is it's running pretty fucking loud. Yeah. Is this really Call of Duty 2? Yeah, this is Call of Duty World War 2. Reading some of the comments. Okay. Damn, yeah, Future Element. I've been trying to get back on my sleeping pattern, man. I was up watching a little bit of anime. I think I did good though. But I do want to get a good night's sleep tomorrow. Like I want to come back home tonight and sleep. Just sleep until it's time for me to wake up. I want as much rest as possible. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. Carney, I'm scrolling up to read your comment. I agree with you, man. PC isn't a part of the console war. It's not a console. So I don't understand why the PC community likes worrying about what PlayStation is doing. Jamar, you don't have to rebuy the game. You don't have to. The game was given away for free for this month. You don't have to rebuy it. If you have PlayStation Plus, you can download it for free. You know I don't buy Call of Duty games unless they're free. So I don't play them unless they're free. So you don't worry about buying the game again. It's already free for PlayStation Plus. You do not have to buy the game. Vitter, reading your comment now. You said exclusives must stay exclusive, or PlayStation is gonna go the Xbox way. Exactly. Exactly. I don't see them going into the PS5 event talking about, hey, all our old games are available on PC now. I don't see them doing that. It would set a bad tone for the rest of the conference. Like, nah, man, I don't see them. I don't see them doing that dumb shit. Or having that information come out afterwards. You know, you don't want to fucking fuck up your momentum, man. I'm pretty sure there's been 60 frames per second games in every console generation, but if you talk to a PC fanboy, they're acting like we started playing 60 frames per second games this gen, which isn't true. Okay, guys, let me try to get through the rest of this shit. Actually, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Sorry. I really do. Because if I don't eat now, I'm not gonna eat until work. I'll be back. Oh, oh, that's good. I'm looking at my fucking foot. Let's see. Is anybody in the Legion chat? No. I'm pretty sure everybody be here tomorrow. The best way not to get blocked is to come up in here with a profile picture. If you're too lazy to do that, you're going to be exposed every fucking time. I purposely made this live stream to try to get the PC fans to come out. I want to block as many of these idiots as possible before tomorrow. I'm not trying to talk to any PC fan tomorrow. Everything is PlayStation. I'm dead serious. Yeah, that's true, Umar. Most of the Call of Duty games ran at 60 frames, even last gen. I'm not sure about the generation before that, but I know that they made sure they ran at 60 frames last gen. Yeah, Connie, see, that's why I'm trying to stop as many of them as possible today, but man, they're going to be mad tomorrow. They don't want to see the future. They think that they are the future. They're not. The future of gaming is, it does not start with the PC. It starts with PlayStation. It's always been that way. Let's see what's going on on the phone. Nothing much there. I think Naughty Dog announced the launch trailer, but we'll have to see. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, fuck. I got distracted like an hour ago. I was supposed to get the time for the stupid show. Never mind, we did get the time. Fuck it. Apologies. The PC gaming show starts Saturday at 2 o'clock. So an hour into the PlayStation Legion podcast, we're going to switch over and try to cover whatever the fuck they talk about. Because PC is an open platform and not one company can regulate the type of quality games they get, you probably can expect a lot of indie games being shown off. Yeah. With the power of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, it doesn't seem like anything they show won't... Oh my god! Oh fuck! Godfall just posted something on Twitter 2 minutes ago. That motherfucking sword looks amazing. Oh, I'm retweeting this. Man, I'm so ready for Godfall. Look at them hyping shit up right before the PS5 reveal. Oh, man. That is fucking dope. That's day one. That's a day one game. That's the day one. That's the day one game. Okay. The Promised Neverland live action series is coming to Amazon. Okay, somebody told me about the Promised Neverland. They told me to watch that anime, and now it's getting a live action game. Okay, a reminder that IGN's Summer of Gaming starts today. Highlights today include an unannounced classic revival by Merge Games, a new game from Funcom, and the Outsiders. Okay. Oh, Mortal Shell. I'm interested in it. Mortal Shell is a Dark Souls type of game, but it's very interesting. Other than that, nothing. Again, you gotta see games before the PS5 event and games after the PS5 event. I'm just hoping that the PS5 event focuses on games that we're not gonna see before or after the live stream. Cause you remember when Xbox did that a couple times? They show off a game, but then PlayStation shows off that same fucking game later on. But Xbox tried to make it look like it's exclusive. They did that shit with Scarlet Nexus. We knew Scarlet Nexus was gonna be on multiple platforms, but they lied anyway. Oh, okay, man. Jamar, no, IGN's gonna have a game event, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that interesting. I mean, it's fucking IGN, for God's sakes. It's gonna be a crazy day tomorrow. It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype. If we're getting leaks of a price on Amazon, if we're getting leaks that it will be available for pre-order, they beat Xbox, and Xbox started 6 months before them. Okay, I'm done eating. Let's let that shit sink in. I can't play this fucking game right now. I can't. I want to. Nah, fuck. Let me finish this dumb shit. I want y'all to let that sink in though. Before I finish talking. Let it sink in that Xbox started showing off their system towards the end of December. It's almost the middle of June. PlayStation about to show off their system, and they're gonna have pre-orders ready before Xbox. This event might be way more than just gaming. I want you guys to understand that. It might go into the aspects of the controller, camera, VR support, interface, video chat features, all different types of things, price, colors of the console, details of the back of the controller, if there are buttons like I had a dream about, of course the reveal of the console itself. Tomorrow is a bigger day than a lot of people think. It's not going to be a letdown like what they did with Xbox, inside Xbox. It's not. It's gonna be completely fucking different. Let me beat this game real quick, or let me beat this fucking chapter. It's a lot. News is always breaking, but I do expect some sort of game to leak out that's not supposed to leak out. That's supposed to be shown only tomorrow. Man. Oh shit. Whoa, that don't look good. Uh-oh. Oh. He killed her son. Oh shit. I can't believe I was about to stop playing this fucking game. Oh shit. In his neck. Look at his neck. Well, you ain't getting that blood off your fucking clothes. Damn, bro. I would have threw his ass in the fire, but it probably would have made a smell. Smell like fire pack. Come on, can I get through? They gonna smell that dead body soon. Look at them motherfuckers. Oh, that don't look good. Let me get the fuck out of here. Game looks great. Game looks great. Okay, let's look at some detail. Very good pool table. Very good. I mean, you see all of this stuff right here? Everything that makes a game look more realistic. That we didn't get to see many generations ago. And they're doing a good job of it. They have to keep this type of shit up. I mean, there's more than to a video game than just a nice looking gun and a realistic character. You know, all the other aspects of the world of a game makes it more realistic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I not get out? I got blood on me, and I know they're about to try to kill me. This don't look good.
In Ordnung.
Shit about to get crazy, ain't it? Shit about to get crazy. I need to get the fuck up out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here. You gonna be in...
Ich fürchte, das ist Tinte. Heute ist einer dieser Tage.
Legen Sie Ihre Aktentasche zur Inspektion auf den Tisch.
Die Tasche wurde unten überprüft.
Fräulein, Ihre Tasche, sofort!
Oh, there's more blood on me. I knew somebody was gonna see the blood, but it should have been more blood, cause she stabbed the dude 3 times with a big ass object.
We've been compromised. The bloody place is
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes, I have the explosives.
Yeah, we're staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Rendezvous on a courtyard. Oh, I'm getting lit the fuck up over here. I need cover fire. This is a nice little silencer. I didn't think she was gonna be a. Oh shit! I'm getting lit the fuck up. I'm getting lit the. You know what? Fuck y'all, motherfucker, man. Oh, you're on my scene? Reloading. Oh my goodness. Damn, bro, you might as well just give me one of their guns. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I was going low on health, and I should have healed myself. Oh, I gotta do that whole thing over again. I only made it to that entrance right there anyway.
Yes, I have the explosives.
We're staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard.
I think I can stealth this.
Have to be quiet.
Yeah, I think I can stealth this. I think I can stealth it, but I don't think. Nope. Ain't nobody checking no dead bodies. Everybody dying over there. If you go over there, you're fucking dead. Is there anybody that would... Ah, I broke my ankles. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. No, I'm not. How many bodies am I gonna have to fucking kill over this bitch? Why won't you let me get through the fucking door? Okay, let me guess. You want me to... Can I get through? What is going on? Why won't you let me get through? Somebody about to come in here and catch us, ain't they?
Thank you. I'll be here if you run into trouble.
Oh, so basically I just help you out. Whatever. That's cool. That's unexpected. Look at all these bodies over there, and they're still sending enemies. I don't know why. Can't see it. Shit, no more. It's stuff in my way. Doing classic Call of Duty shit right now. I'm not a big fan of it. For real, bro. Nope. Now, where do I go to plant the explosives? Oh, right here. Oh, okay. I thought it was on the truck.
Just one more.
Oh, just one more? All the way over there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make it all the way across the courtyard. Now, all the bodies have magically came back to life. There are no more bodies over there, but there are live people. Okay, yeah, I see one body on the ground. So, I'm not really sure how to fucking do this. I want to try to stealth this. I'm not big on stealth or sneaking around. I think I want to do it this time. Well, they're actually accommodating me wanting to do something like this. Look at those cigarettes. A lot of detail, man. That's what next gen needs to be about. I'm in the shadows of the fallen.
Too far away.
For real? Too far away. Whatever. Ah, my fucking kneecaps, you dumb bitch. Oh, shit. Oh! That's it!
Now it's up to you and your team, Daniels.
You're late.
Thank God! Got my trophy.
You should go home.
Wait up. What did I get a trophy for again? Because I don't think this chapter over. Sneak through the courtyard undetected. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Not done the chapter, though. This fucking game is crazy. It's a good game, though. It's not bad. Single player is really, really good. Really good. The Switch is in second place, not Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox is only second place in terms of, like, real gaming consoles. But if you put all three manufacturers' systems, like, from first to last, Xbox is last. Cover fire. Watch my ass about to fucking die for no reason. I'm gonna need cover fire, you idiots. Ah, I died for no reason. You were killed by a grenade. Yeah, I might see the indicator, but I don't see it. And I don't ever see the fucking grenade. Fuck out of here. I gotta keep it moving. That's what I gotta keep. Who shot? Stop, bro. Fuck. I'm getting lit the fuck up over here. Oh, I think I made a mistake and killed you, buddy. I think I killed somebody on my team, but I don't know. I need ammo. I need an ammo pack. Let's look at this fucking food while we're in a war. Oh shit, it doesn't look that good. Oh man, they got some more food over here to look at. Bro, I don't give a fuck. You gotta look at that detail. Oh, I'm getting lit the fuck up. Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. We got all these people we helped rescue and shit. This is fucking... Music is great. Food everywhere. Only the same type of food, as you can see. You shoot it one time, all the food disappears. Oh, shit! I don't even know where friend or foe is. Okay. It better be. What, you making that shit? I need some fucking cover fire, bitch. Who's coming up beside me and shooting the shit out of me? Who? Who needs fucking help? Somebody screaming for help, but there's no indicator. I wasn't gonna survive. I was getting hit and I didn't know where I was, and I ran out of what's the name? There's a guy up there, there's a guy over there. I need to get those guys. Return to mission. Okay. Mission is this way. Shit. Where's... Bro, where's... Oh my god, this sucks. I need health. One more shot, I'm gonna fucking die.
Sergeant, give me the position! Take some ammo, Daniels!
This game is fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, bro. I'm not following you, buddy. We need to run around like a crazy person and see if we can find some health packs. I don't think we can. Nope. Oh, yep. I ran across one of them motherfuckers. Okay. Okay, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna fucking get. I can't see shit. Reload. Oh, that's a nice, beautiful shotgun. Beautiful. God, this game looks good. Look at that fucking China. Second floor, okay. Don't run, bitch. Ammo. You good?
On the floor, Fred.
On the floor, Fritz.
Yeah, y'all don't want to die today.
First aid kit I gave you.
Where? Where? Yeah, man. Give me my first aid kit. Oh, he ain't.
The whole city's fighting back. We're almost there.
They're throwing smoke down the street.
Smoke down the street.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Daniels, aim for the drive.
Daniels, aim for the drive.
Everyone else, wait till they're in range.
wait till they're in range.
MGs, open fire.
MGs, open fire.
Keep them off that bridge.
Keep them off that bridge.
This shit ain't good for nothing. Who the fuck shooting me over there? Where? What? I wish they would point shit out, bro. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of them things. Y'all won't about to see me act like kids move because I can't shoot or shit. Even if I look down the sight, it's still gonna show where it wants to go. So I don't know why even give me the fucking gun. I can't see anything, bro. You know what, bro? Where's another gun, bro? Where's another gun? Please don't tell me I gotta do this whole mission with that, bro. That is not right, man. I need another gun. There we go. Fuck. I'm fucking tired of y'all, man.
Getting too close.
Getting too close.
Enemies in front.
Enemies in front. Use your
Grenade out.
grenade out.
Grenade.
What Molotovs are you talking about? Oh, God. These... Half-track turret. Half-track turret.
Lob it a grenade.
Lob it a grenade.
Daniel, first aid kit ready for ya.
Get ready for ya.
You're dead. Ow. Am I dead, or is it story mode related? It's story mode related? Okay. Because it didn't look like we were successful anyway. I'm glad I didn't get too frustrated. Bro, can you get the fuck up? Always with this cinematic shit, bro. What now? Fuck out of here. Good job, France. You did something good. You fought back.
Outstanding work, boys. Outstanding.
We did it. The ghost forces are entering the city.
Looks like we're making that champagne and caviar after all. Hey, Daniels, you still think there's a young gal looking for a handsome
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy. That was just to boost your morale.
Now he tells me.
City of Lights. City of Lights.
This game is good. This is a good game. Damn. Just the visuals, the music, the history. Amazing, man. Amazing. I'm pushing through this one, man. I'm pushing through. Pushing through.
I think I might have seen Pearson's smile. We're gonna ride this momentum all the way to the Rhine.
Okay. Pushing through, man. I got through a good portion of the game. I'm still pushing through. I'm done for today on this on Call of Duty. I'm done. I made some progress. I made something. I'm trying to do something, man. Outside of covering the news and gotta make sure I get out here for work and shit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. I've definitely been pumping up with the trophies, man. I was supposed to finish that story and play a little bit of Destiny, but I'll show you my Destiny character just in case anybody doesn't think I played the game or whatever. Good shit, man. That's good. That is really good. What's going on, Starburst? What's going on, Stardust? Why am I calling you Starburst? JaytechTV, is it possible that I could be a mod again? Starburst, I don't know what fucking happened, bro. I don't know why you weren't a mod. Nah, you a mod again. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. Again, I have volunteered to make people free gaming avatars. If you need one, if you're gonna be a part of the show tomorrow, let me know. I can get you a gaming avatar. You can use it for whatever, banner, wallpaper, whatever you want to use it for. Just get in contact with me before 3 o'clock today, so I can have a list of individuals I need to help out. It's illegal for Xbox to do an event the same day with PlayStation, and that's a fact. It's true. Are they doing an event? Because, see, the original event was scheduled for today, for the 10th of June. Look at Destiny taking forever to load up. The motherfucking game is 100 gigabytes and it's still taking forever to load up for no fucking reason. Come on, Destiny. Come on, man. So sad. This game takes forever to load up. That's what happens when you add too much shit to one game. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is not fucking safe. There's such thing as having too much shit in a game. So if you guys want to see my character, that's my character. No. Oh, there we go. There, that's better. Damn, bro, I gotta start this whole shit over. I did this shit yesterday, bro. Skip this dumb shit. Damn. Fuck, I got 20 minutes, man. So if I don't pass this tutorial, I'm gonna start tomorrow and they gonna do the same thing. I might live stream this on Twitch. I might live stream this shit on Twitch. I don't feel like Destiny was a bad game. You know, like Destiny 2, I didn't feel like it was like an ugly game or anything. But it was a game that I wanted to enjoy with my friends. And after people fell off of Destiny 1, with all the co-op features that they had, it just kind of sucked for me. Would you look at that fucking water, man? God damn, look at that water. The water is your enemy in this game. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was a bad game at all. I feel like it was a really good game. It's a good looking game, but just I know I wanted to play this game with other people, and wasn't gonna get that. Look at all these fucking cars. It looks kind of like The Last of Us right here. Wow, look at all these cars. Look at this fucking water. Look at this water. Beautiful water.
We have to move. Without a weapon, we're easy prey.
We got a weapon. What are you fucking talking about? We got a weapon. We got the power of water right here. It's not a bad looking game. I also kind of got detached from, I didn't want to get Destiny 2. Well, I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to pay for it because I felt that I didn't experience enough of the story in part 1. And that if I got part 2, I might be missing out on some story elements. And at that point, I would be buying a game and I would feel detached. And that sucks. When you buy a sequel, you want to feel like you know the characters and you know the story. And if I don't know the story and the characters, it feels like a waste of money. I mean, it's a solid game though. I just want to play this with a team. run through the story, play some multiplayer. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing online. Wasn't like the best, obviously, but great game. I remember all of this, and they didn't save any of that progress because I don't think I finished it. There's a what? I already had a rifle. Oh, look at this.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a warlock. Your curiosity is as dangerous as any weapon. So trust your instincts, and we'll find a way home.
Look at this gun. Whoo, that looks good. Oh, this looks really good. I mean, the visuals never bothered me. I think they could do a little bit better on the water. A lot of people might be like, what? The water's bad? The water's pretty fucking bad. It's not like horrible. I give it like a B. But I wish they would do a little bit better on the water. Game looks really solid though. I mean, it really looks solid. Oh shit. This is an old school assault rifle. This ain't that new shit. This is a back in the day shit for them. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, I got my fire blast. Because as you guys know, I love fire. So yeah, I was a warlock in Destiny 1. And again, bro, I loved it. Love the game. It's just so many friends start dropping off and I was so lost. And I didn't have anybody to do the raids with. I knew somebody was hiding behind there. You're dead. Whoa, look at that. Give me this. Give me that. That's a light. That's a light too. Nothing to pick up? Okay, fuck it. Solid game, man. I'm so happy that Bungie was able to do what they wanted to do.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Oh, fuck! Look at that! Oh, I'm liking that. Give me the power of the sun right there. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Travelers Chosen. What? Bro, I mean, all the weapons seem to be doing the same attack. Is that weird? Yeah, that is weird. I think that's one of the things I didn't like about the game. It's like, has some elements of RPG, but not the ones I would want. Like, every weapon should have a different attack. Obviously. Not, everything shouldn't be 750. Maybe after I get out of this tutorial shit, it'll be like that. Whoa. Oh, I don't got any special ammo for that. Yeah, I don't got no special ammo for that. I'm just gonna keep this. Solid game. I just wish I knew how to fucking save, you know? Let me see what I've done. I don't got no badges. I don't got none of that. I've got some stuff from, like, you know, I think I got some stuff from when I was playing Destiny back in the day, but it don't look like shit right now. Yeah, it looks like nothing because I didn't play nothing related to Destiny 2. I missed out on a lot of raids. None of this shit is filled, and I know I probably got some of this stuff. Because I was playing the fuck out of Destiny 2. Colorblind mode? No, I'm not colorblind. Okay. Change character, log out of Destiny. Yeah, they had this shit set up just like a. Are you sure you would like the session to return to the screen? Yes. Cause I can't play this game the way I want to, cause I gotta go to work in like 12 minutes. Good shit. Damn, man. I also was playing the fuck out of this game, huh? Oh shit. A lot of people prefer Destiny 1. Me, I prefer Destiny 1, and I think that a lot of the shit in Destiny 2 could have been in Destiny 1. And Destiny 2 should have felt and looked more like Destiny 2. It just feels like an expansion in itself. That's why instead of giving us Destiny 3, they're just gonna do expansion, which is what they should have did before, until they were really ready to give us a Destiny 2 that didn't feel and look exactly like Destiny 1. Because this is Destiny 1 just with some additional shit. It's not what this, when a sequel comes around, it's supposed to be completely different. In a good way. So, we are gonna dive into some red alert news. Before we get up out of here, we got some red alert news. Again, I love Destiny. I just want to play that game with more people. Call of Duty is very good. I would recommend anybody, if you have PlayStation Plus, please pick this game up for free. It's worth it. It really is worth it. It's growing on me, man. It's growing on me. We got some red alert news. Let's cover this shit real quick. We're heading over to So they're gonna cover the future PlayStation event. Jeff Keighley's a Summer Game Fest. He's gonna cover it tomorrow, as much as he believes he can. What I don't like is all the people he's talking to. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. Every last one of them is Caucasian. There's only one African American. And as far as the Caucasian ones, I could care less if you're white or black. They're douchebags. Like, they're influencers. They don't represent what the real gamers like to play. Like Adam, which is from the UK. Like, Adam plays a lot of shit. Most of these guys just play whatever you pay them to play. Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna take my like back, because I like that video. I'm taking my like back. Fuck that shit. That was the red alert. False alarm. No, I will not be watching their coverage of the PlayStation event. I might be going to Sick Humor's podcast. I might be going to Thrash's roundtable if they do one. I will be going anywhere else to the people I fuck with in this community to see what their opinions of the event are, as well as talking to the panel. But no. I'm not going to watch some high-paid influencers talk about what they don't like or what they do like. Damn, bro. Dribble, you was high as fuck. I don't know what that number means, but I guess I mean, some of the shit carried over from part 1, but not everything. I wish everything would have carried over. I wish. No, nothing like that. No, that's good. So I'm gonna show you what I just saw, and I'm gonna show you why it pissed me off. Again, there are so many African American people in our gaming industry. I don't like Broken Games that much. I don't fuck with the dude like that, but shit, the dude's got enough subscribers. Why not fucking call him up, Jeff Keighley? Why not have his ass on there? So this is what Jeff Keighley's doing. He's hyping up the event, which of course he's a dick rider on everything PlayStation this gen. He hated PlayStation last gen. So he's hyping it up. Okay, so one African American first, then all of these other idiots. And again, I don't care. I'm glad that you got one guy of color, but everybody else, they're influencers, bro. Like I don't even know who these people are. Again, I fuck around with the people in our community. It's enough going on in my daily ass life that I'm not gonna go watch every YouTuber on the internet. I'm not doing that. If I fuck with you, I'm watching you. If I don't know who you are. But I know that these are douchebags and they're internet personalities and they're influencers. So whatever they say that they like, we can't trust that they like. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who that person is.
You can't stop this.
I think that Jeff Keighley probably shouldn't have did this because you see him showing off a lot of PS4 games because that's all he can show off outside of Godfall and the Unreal Engine tech demo. But I think that he should have just said, hey, we will be watching it live with you guys. Don't try to make a hype trailer and then you don't got anything to really hype it up. You know, you've been showing The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Uncharted 4. I mean, I know you want a dick ride on PlayStation, bro, because that's the thing. That's the move right now. But, bro, sit the fuck down. See, this is what Boca Loca talks about all the time with Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley is fake. He was Team Xbox all last gen. Loved Halo, loved Gears. He shitted on anything that had to do with PlayStation. Now look at how this dude is, bro. Nah, bro, get that dumb shit out of here. Get that shit out of here, man. The fuck out of here. I don't think anybody's in the panel, but guys, it is 5 minutes until I gotta get up out of here, so I'm gonna get out. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please stay safe. Okay, whatever you do, stay safe. We gotta make it till tomorrow, okay? We you know, you wanna live past tomorrow, but come on, man. Stay safe, do the right thing. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. The coronavirus is still out there. Don't believe the lies. That shit has not gone away. Okay, you already know Sick Humor's gonna be on that shit. So yeah, shit's about to be crazy, bro. Everybody and their mother is gonna cover this event. Look at Jeff Keighley, bro. Trying his hardest to hype up everything, bro. And I don't mind, but damn, bro. Be sincere about it. Like this is his day job. His day job is to hype up everything. That's what it is. His day job is hype up everything that has to do with gaming. But I think that if he's not sincere, just go where the fuck you want to go, bro. Like I wish a lot of people would have stayed with Xbox, because if that's where they wanted to go, you should have stayed your ass right fucking there. Should have stayed there, man. Yeah. Everybody, please. We got two things going on tomorrow. The pre-show, which is going to be maybe 2 or 3 hours long. We're going to be streaming that on Twitch. Twitch name is right there in the banner. JaytechTV HD. So, you know, I'm be getting ready, making sure that I pick out a shirt. Actually, I have 2 shirts that I think I might wear tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys vote on that. You know, we got to make sure the panel is there. We're going to talk to Somatic, Bokaloka, Adam. We're going to make sure everybody's ready. Who's going to be on the panel, who's not going to be on the panel. We'll choose thumbnails. We're doing all of the preparation tomorrow on Twitch. And hopefully a lot of you guys can be there with us so we can make sure our viewing of this PS5 event is the best that we can possibly make it. Thank you guys for all the support yesterday morning, this morning. Thank you guys so much. I keep in contact, Twitch, the community section on my YouTube page, as well as Twitter. And if you have me on PSN, I'll keep in contact with you then too. If you need an avatar, make sure you get in contact with me over the next 2 hours so you can get a free avatar if you feel that you need one. See you guys later.